I will be making episode 1 of season 2 for Devin's Bizarre Journey, the anime series I'm officially making on YouTube. You can find it in my playlist tab, but if you're interested, my YouTube channel might be the right place for you. Just a recommendation, I'll start making it when I hit 200 subscribers. Okay, so basically, I don't really, I'm probably never ever gonna meet, emo kids ever in my life, but let me tell you something. There's this one emo kid that I have seen in middle school. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna see this emo kid again, but let me tell you, this is probably the most realistic emo kid, or should I say, the actual best emo kid I ever seen. I mean, let me tell you, this emo kid actually had like the haircut where the hair would cover his eyes. I'm not sure how if he has like telekinesis or something, but like he can walk and like see everything. Like his eyes are just covered up, like all of his like his full eyes are fully covered up with his hair. He looks like a character from an actual anime with his emo haircut. But these are some of the experiences I had with this kid. But he doesn't do anything crazy. He's kind of weird sometimes. But like I mean like we sometimes we do weird stuff, like he doesn't do anything crazy. But this might be a short story considering I don't really have any that much stories with crazy stuff other than people telling me their crazy experiences. So yeah, we're gonna call this guy the emo kid, obviously. We're gonna call myself Boss Hand, obviously. So basically, the first time I ever met this emo kid, which was actually when in the seventh grade in middle school. So in middle school in the seventh grade, he didn't the emo this emo kid didn't actually have like the emo haircut. He had like eyes, like he had where you can see his eyes, but I forgot what his eye colors were. I think they were like brown or something. I don't know. But I mean, like the first time I ever sat with him was like we were picked through seats from because of our teachers. Oh yeah, I'm playing a new game called Division 2. It's really good. I think guys should go check it out. I'm just exploring the area, trying to get loot. I'm gonna try to do the campaign, but yeah. So, I'm sitting next to this emo kid, and I say, "Yo, what's good?" He's like, "Oh, hello there." So I try to make some conversations with him, and everything's going good. Like, he's not that like emo-ish. He's not like the anime kid says, "Oh, hey, what's your favorite anime? I can use the Kamehameha." No, I mean like he's just like a normal kid, like with like everyone else, except that he just seems to not want to talk to anyone. He just seems silent, which I mean like I'm most of the time I'm pretty silent. Like I'm one of those quiet kids, I guess you could say, because I don't really talk during class. But like yeah, that was for that one time where I sat with him in math class. I mean, like I sat with him for like the next 2 months, and then we had to switch seats, and that was because we were in a math class that time, and that was the only time I was able to see this emo kid. I mean, there was a few times where I would see him walking to other classes, but yeah, this next experience is when it was in the we were in the eighth grade now, and now he has this emo haircut. And let me just tell you, I already said this, but he literally looks like an anime character. Honestly, props to the emo kid that for having that type of haircut, because I've never seen a kid with that type of emo haircut ever. Honestly, it looks great. But I mean, like the kid is still at his normal state. I mean, like saw him hang out with some of his other friends, but generally he hangs out by himself. So this next experience was where I was sitting apart from the emo kid, and because we were switching seats, I was at a different table. And I was like, man, I think maybe sitting with the emo kid was pretty good. I mean, like, we had some pretty good conversations. We did stuff together well. I mean, like, he was silent the most time, but we got work done together. We helped each other out that great. Well, but, I look over across, and the emo kid has some friends, and to not be mean, but they look pretty Asian. I'm like, huh, they look like a group of friends I could hang out with. However, I just have trouble communicating with other people. I just have a trouble with communication stuff. So I was like, maybe it's best I just leave it alone. So I started working on my math by myself. But it's like after the hour in math class, like sometimes during the math class period, we would have like breaks where we would get out of the class and start and have like a walk and something and such, so we're on this walk, right, and I see the emo kid, and like and I want to go catch up with him. He doesn't bother to run or think I'm like do anything. So I say, hey, yo, what's up? It's been a while. He says, oh, hello there. And we kind of make some casual conversations, like nothing too weird. And I say, hey, do you watch any anime? And the kid says, oh yeah, I kind of watch some anime. I think he says like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. And we're just talking a lot about it. And then one of his friends sees him, and sees the emo kid. He's like, yo, what's up? And then they started talking. I was like, oh, it's his friend. So I just left the emo kid with his friend, which I think pretty sure the emo kid drawn his attention to his friend, not me, because like we're not really friends. We're just like people that we just know each other and not really that friends, but just like regular people that we just like talk to casual every once in a while. However, this last experience I had with this kid, which I had multiple times, which yeah. However, I kind of have trouble with science, but in this science class, this teacher, I would say, um, she's been getting a lot of hate with all the students. Honestly, it's kind of sad. This teacher is trying her best. So she asked me, hey, so this one situation, which the emo kid was silent, and I wasn't, I was tired. I I was very I was just at this state for some reason. I just felt at a not really good pace. I didn't feel well. I didn't feel like doing anything. So a science teacher said, hey, can you help out with the emo kid? However, the emo kid sees that I kind of don't look very well. He's like, hey, there's something wrong, because I don't, because like we kind of talk to each other. I realize that like he doesn't talk with anyone else, but it's just kind of me, because I guess we talk with each other in seventh grade. So I says, yeah, I don't really feel that good today. I don't know. I just feel like in a really not motivated state. And he says, oh, motivation is the problem? I'm like, oh, not this. The motivation meme or whatever. Wait a minute. That was not back in the 8th grade. That didn't exist. Wait, but it still exists, but whatever. So, and he, and I said, well, yeah, I kind of don't feel well. I was like, oh, whatever. We'll just get this crap over with it. So I kind of help him with the science work. And he says, oh, thank you. And he slides me a $5 bill. I was like, hey, what's this for? And he says, oh, I see you having a rough day, so I just wanted to give you a gift. I'm like, oh, that's great. And he said, I'm like, do I need to pay you back or anything? But the emo kid says, no, just take it. Be quiet. Shh. That's where I realized, oh yeah, the teacher's gonna see me. So that was kind of a few of the experiences with this emo kid. Generally, I don't know if I will ever see emo kids anymore, but this emo kid, I would say this is a great emo kid. Honestly, I don't know if maybe the only emo kids I'll ever see will be good emo kids that just do their own thing. They don't bother anybody or anything, but yeah, I've never seen this kid again. So to you emo kid, if you're ever watching this video, I just want to say you were a really good kid, and I hope you're doing well out there, alright? But yeah, in the meantime, guys, if you guys want to hear some more story times, then make sure to just let me know in the comments, alright? But this is probably the only emo kid story emo kid story that I'll ever tell on the channel. And yeah, um, I'll see you guys later.